cheap used car you found in America might not be a deal. It might be a trap. A shiny paint job, low monthly payments, clean-looking interior, and a price that looks almost too good to ignore. But under the hood, there may be a transmission ready to fail, an engine waiting to destroy your savings, or a repair bill bigger than the car itself. Today, we are going deep into the hidden dangers of the US used car market. Because in America, owning a car can mean freedom. But buying the wrong car? That freedom can quickly turn into tow trucks, warning lights, repair shops, and thousands of dollars disappearing from your bank account. And the worst part is this. Many of the cars that look cheap at first are cheap for a reason. So before you buy a used car in the United States, watch this carefully. Because some cars should not just be avoided. You should run away from them without looking back. Let's start with one of the biggest traps for new immigrants, students, and budget-conscious buyers: small, cheap American cars. At first glance, cars like the Chevrolet Sonic and Chevrolet Spark look like smart choices. They are small. They are easy to park. They look affordable. Sometimes they even have low mileage. But many mechanics will tell you the same thing. Low price does not always mean low cost. These cars often suffer from weak build quality, cheap materials, and frequent mechanical problems. And when repairs begin, the money you thought you saved can disappear very quickly. There is a common saying among experienced mechanics: a well-maintained Toyota with 150,000 miles can be a better choice than a Chevrolet Spark with 50,000 miles. Why? Because reliability is not just about mileage. It is about engineering, maintenance history, parts quality, and long-term durability. Cheap car that constantly breaks down is not a bargain. It is a payment plan for your mechanic. Now let's talk about one of the most expensive nightmares in the used car world. The transmission. An engine problem is bad. But a transmission problem? That can destroy your budget overnight. And some used cars in America are famous for exactly that. First, the Ford PowerShift disaster. If you are looking at a 2011 to 2019 Ford Focus or Ford Fiesta with an automatic transmission, be extremely careful. These cars used a dry dual-clutch transmission known as PowerShift, or DPS6. On paper, it sounded modern and efficient. In real life, many owners experienced shaking, slipping, hesitation, jerking, bucking, and sudden loss of power. Imagine pulling into traffic and the car hesitates. Imagine accelerating on the highway and the transmission starts acting confused. That is not just annoying. That can be dangerous. Ford faced massive lawsuits and buyback pressure because of these transmissions. So here is the simple rule. If it is a Ford Focus or Fiesta automatic from those years, think twice. If it is manual and well-maintained, maybe. But the automatic? That is one of the biggest red flags in the used car market. Next, General Motors' 8-speed transmission problem. This affects vehicles like the Chevrolet Silverado, GMC Sierra, Cadillac Escalade, Chevrolet Corvette, and other GM models from certain years. The problem is often described as shuddering. Drivers say it feels like driving over rumble strips, even when the road is smooth. The car vibrates. The transmission feels rough. The ride becomes uncomfortable and worrying. The issue has been linked to torque converter problems and transmission fluid issues. And once again, this is not a cheap repair. So if you test drive a used GM vehicle and feel shaking, vibration, or strange shifting at steady speeds, do not ignore it. That little vibration might be your wallet warning you. Now let's talk about Nissan. Nissan CVT transmissions have become one of the most discussed used car risks in America. Models like the Altima, Rogue, and Sentra are everywhere. They look practical. They are often affordable. They are easy to find. But many of them come with Stronach CVT transmissions that are known for overheating, slipping, whining noises, hesitation, and limp mode. And limp mode is terrifying. The car suddenly loses power to protect itself. Now imagine that happening while climbing a hill, or while merging onto a highway. That is why many experienced buyers are cautious with used Nissans equipped with CVTs, especially if the maintenance history is missing. A cheap Nissan can become very expensive very quickly. And then we have the 9-speed ZF transmission used in some Jeep, Chrysler, and Fiat-related models. Vehicles like the Jeep Cherokee, Jeep Renegade, and Chrysler 200 have been associated with rough shifting, software problems, and in some cases serious drivability complaints. When a transmission cannot decide what gear it wants to be in, the driver pays the price. And sometimes the price is more than the vehicle is worth. Now let's move from transmissions to engines. Because even America's most popular trucks can hide expensive problems. The Ford F-150 is one of the best-selling vehicles in America. But that does not mean every F-150 is a safe buy. The year and engine matter a lot. For example, the 2011 to 2016 Ford 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine is known for timing chain stretch and cam phaser problems. One of the warning signs is a metallic rattle during cold start. If you hear that sound, do not pretend it is normal. That sound can be the beginning of a repair bill that reaches thousands of dollars. Turbocharged engines need clean oil and regular maintenance. If the previous owner skipped oil changes, drove hard, or ignored small problems, you may inherit a very expensive disaster. And what about newer technology? The Ford PowerBoost hybrid system can be impressive, powerful, and efficient. But early versions can also carry risks, especially when electrical issues or hybrid battery problems appear after the warranty is gone. Modern technology is great when it works. But when it fails, it can become very expensive. Now let's talk about Chevrolet Silverado and GM trucks with 5.3-liter and 6.2-liter V8 engines. These engines often use cylinder deactivation systems known as AFM or DFM. The idea is simple. Turn off some cylinders to save fuel. But in real life, these systems can cause lifter problems. And when lifters fail, the repair can be serious. We are not talking about a simple oil change. We are talking about opening the engine. That means labor, parts, downtime, and a bill that can hurt. So when buying a used truck, do not just ask, how many miles does it have? Ask, what engine is it? What year is it? Has it had regular oil changes? Were there any lifter, timing chain, transmission, or electrical repairs? Because in the used car market, the wrong engine can turn a dream truck into a money pit. Now let's talk about brands. Some brands may look attractive because they are cheap on the used market. But there is usually a reason for that. Fiat has often ranked poorly in reliability discussions. Land Rover, Jaguar, Dodge, and some luxury European brands can also become expensive to maintain. Used Mercedes-Benz, BMW, and Audi models can be beautiful, powerful, and comfortable. But many people learn the hard way. You are not just buying the car. You are buying the maintenance cost of a luxury car. Parts are expensive. Specialized labor is expensive. Diagnostics are expensive. And when something electronic fails, the repair bill can be shocking. That $12,000 used German luxury car may have the maintenance cost of a $70,000 car. So before you buy a luxury badge, ask yourself one question. Can I afford the repairs? Not the monthly payment. The repairs. Because that is where many people get trapped. Now, let's talk about your legal protection. In the United States, there are consumer protection laws commonly called lemon laws. These laws vary by state, so the exact rules depend on where you live. But generally, if a vehicle has a serious defect that affects safety, value, or use, and the manufacturer or dealer cannot fix it after a reasonable number of attempts, you may have legal options. In many cases, a vehicle may be considered a lemon if the same problem remains unresolved after several repair attempts, or if the vehicle spends too many days in the repair shop. For serious safety issues like brakes, steering, or sudden loss of power, fewer repair attempts may be enough. But here is the key. Documentation is everything. If your car has a problem, always ask for a written repair order. Even if the mechanic says, "We could not duplicate the problem," get it in writing. Every visit matters. Every complaint matters. Every date matters. Because if you ever need to prove your case, your memory is not enough. Your documents are your weapon. Now, how do you protect yourself before buying? Here are the rules that can save you thousands of dollars. Number 1. Do not buy only by price. Cheapest car today may become the most expensive car next month. Number 2. Check the service history. Oil changes, transmission service, recalls, technical service bulletins, and previous repairs matter. Number 3. Always get a pre-purchase inspection. Pay a trusted mechanic before you buy the car. That inspection might cost a little money, but it can save you from a disaster. Number 4. Be careful with cars that have no records, rebuilt titles, flood history, or suspiciously low prices. If the deal looks too good to be true, it probably is. Number 5. Stick with proven reliability when your budget is limited. Toyota Corolla, Toyota Camry, Toyota Prius, Toyota 4Runner, Honda Civic, Honda Accord, Lexus, and Acura models are often safer long-term choices when well maintained. They are not perfect. No car is perfect. But they usually give buyers a better chance of avoiding major headaches. And finally, watch out for insurance problems. Some Hyundai and Kia models became major theft targets in the US, and in some states, insurance can be expensive or difficult to get. So before buying, call your insurance company. Do not buy the car first and panic later. So let's summarize. Stay very cautious with Chevrolet Sonic and Spark models. Be extremely careful with Ford Focus and Fiesta automatics with PowerShift transmissions. Think twice before buying used Nissans with CVTs. Watch out for GM 8-speed transmission shudder. Be careful with early Ford EcoBoost engines and GM trucks with lifter problems. And never buy a used luxury car just because the price looks low. Because in America, a cheap used car can be freedom. Or it can be a financial trap on 4 wheels. The difference is research. The difference is inspection. Difference is knowing what to avoid before you sign the papers. So before you buy your next used car, slow down. Check the history. Listen to the engine. Feel the transmission. Read the records. And remember, a good used car gives you peace. A bad used car gives your mechanic a new customer. Choose wisely. Drive safely. And may your next car take you to new places, not back to the repair shop.